moving along in the defensive zone. Through the corner now. Points it. He throws it there. Tipped away. Grabbed off by Helm. Trying to generate something from behind his own net. They battle on up the wing. And he dumps it in. And now it's directed to Bogosian. Gets across, looks over his options. Good save there. Marched narrowly inside. Missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Flings it. Terrific shot, but a save. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Willette's in his own end, headed toward center. And he's able to keep it in. Laid on to Nielsen. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. The Sabres wheel one ahead up the wing. Gets it in a good place. Oh, he got that. Snaps it on goal. Sticked away. Still no shot. He's in on an onside play. Able to attack now. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
It's dumped in. Puck picked up here. Moving it to Scandella. Detroit's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Buffalo's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Nicely into the zone. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Detroit's in their own end, and they've got it. Solid work there by Bogosian. Up the wing. The Wings ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Nicely received at the point. Can make a play from the corner. Knocks it away with the stick. He can start some danger here. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Drilled. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Wonderful save. Buffalo's carrying on up the wing. Fires. Got in front of another one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Chooses the corner for this. Pitching it to Bogosian.
Last minute of play
Into the attacking end. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Grab. Great chance ahead. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Moving it now up the wing.
Nyquist trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Trying to go to Shaw. Nicely into the zone. have begun the second period. Tries to get it on net. Score! 3 straight goals.
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
He must have lost his angle here, Edzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
The Sabres have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Buffalo's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 4, assisted by number
Into the end of attack.
and by number 55.
Right in front. Great point-blank save. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
I gotta tell you, Doc, any chance I had to go to the backhand, I did.
Edzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
The Sabres have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. The Red Wings control from the faceoff.
Of the game,
Snapping a pass to Larkin.
by number 20
Picks it up in his own end.
and by number 55.
Buffalo's in possession now as they move up the wing. Shoots. That's a good pad save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a faceoff right near it. The Wings with a clean win on the draw. Pressing on with it out of their own end. Pass to the net. Great glove save, but it's loose. Attack zone possession here. Good look. That's a great save. Still no shot. Heading down low. Great pressure. Terrific shot. Point blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And a save. Buffalo's controlling play now in the defensive zone. On to Glendening. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Save! The Red Wings recoiling back in their own end. And he steps across the line. A shot. Oh, what a move! Wonderful block. Great shooting lane. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Shoots off his pad. Buffalo's carrying on in the defensive zone.
The Sabres have dominated this game right from the very beginning. Their goalie has been good. Their defensive play has been solid. They've been physical and skated well. The coaches can be nothing but thrilled.
Moved along and in. Terrific hand-eye. Lets it go. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. And he picks it up. Pass attempt to Athanasiou. Detroit's moving it up the wing. With a blast! No luck!
The goalie catches a break here. This shot is deflected. It beats him, but goes up over top of the net.
Gotten quickly back. That shot came from nowhere.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Sabres win it. No luck getting through. Puck loose. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. The Sabres in possession as they travel in their own end. Puck is thrown to Reinhart. Onside. Puts one on. Waffle boarded. That one comes out of the air and is nice down to the ice. Score! A power play goal yet again. Buffalo's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Sabres control from the neutral zone.
Power play by number 50. Jack
Shoots one. Save.
by number 23. Sam Reinhart by number 94.
Detroit setting things up in the defensive zone.
33 seconds.
Pass to the slot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Snaps a wrister. Wonderful save with the glove. The Sabres prevail again. Receives that pass from the other side. Long lead pass to Ristolainen. Gets in. What'll he do? Good place to shoot from. The Sabres are carrying it in their own zone. Takes that pass from the other point man. He covers and holds on. Just past 3 minutes left to go in the period. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Two sticks together, they cancel. Right near the line. Shot, terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Red Wings with a face-off win. Detroit's in their own end and in possession. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Neutralized face-off win. Passing one off now to Glendening. Takes a shot. Just wide of the post.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot in net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Gains the zone. Got the pad on it. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Detroit's in control through the neutral zone. Good shooting place. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to Reinhart. It's an onside play. And down to Eichel. With a shot. Save. Great job on a cut pass. Lets the shot fly. Oh, and he missed the net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Wings have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
19 minutes, 54 seconds.
Buffalo's power play is set up with several one-time options for them. That really makes them difficult to contend with. As a result, they're among the league's very best.
I like it, Ray, for sure. We are expecting it to keep going here. The Sabres want to generate something up the wing. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Good quick poke check there. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. The Red Wings through the neutral zone move it along. Dumped in. Pitching this one to Ristolainen. Springs a long pass ahead, and it's on his stick. They must retreat and start back again. He gains the zone. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. That play went offside. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Lets it go. Poke checked away. Shot on. Great blocked shot. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Buffalo's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
From the outside. Score! Another goal.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Buffalo's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Buffalo goal scored by number 4, assisted by number 23, Sam Reinhart, and by number
Good try there. Muscled long to Eichel. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Swept on to Ristolainen. Chip to Reinhart. Fires. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
Buffalo's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Directing that one to Eriksson. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck free, roadblock by Bogosian. Good solid defensive play there. A shot, save! And at an angle to Nyquist. Perfect tip by the stick. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Oh, tremendous stop by Leonard.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
And he steps in. He throws it there. Not tested much. Good pad save. Great job on a cut pass. Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by the Sabres. Taken out along the boards.
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
The Sabres lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
To number 4, 2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty, 5 minutes, 58 seconds.
Well, the power play
They shit me all the time. They shit me all the time. Hey Siri, why can't a hockey player hit another hockey player along the boards? Hey Siri, what is charging in hockey?
Opportunity so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. He's got that one. You couldn't diagram it better on a chalkboard. Perfect pass. Score!
From a horrible angle, he got just enough of the puck, and it ended up beating the goaltender.
Yeah, and so those are the most fun goals to score, aren't they? Up over the goalie's glove side. Make you feel like you've made a pretty perfect shot.
Buffalo's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Corral. Slid to Athanasiou. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Sabres continue to probe up the wing. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Gains the zone. Takes that pass. Propelled to Athanasiou. And a save. And here's Ray.
Gibson's been terrific as we expected. You guys highlighted him in the opening, and you talked about his prowess offensively. Here's a look at some of the night that he's had.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Laid on to Reinhardt. To Eichel.
Eichel's team's got a huge lead. He's got 2 of their goals.
Lets it go. Sends to the point. Fires a shot. A whistle and a rest. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Reinhardt's had a real good passing night. His vision has been excellent. He's found the open teammate at the right time.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Detroit's got a defensive zone win. Shoots one off a body. And they've got it again. Buffalo's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. And now it's directed to Abdelkader. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots one, just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
And the pickup. Moving it to Ristolainen. Back on his stick. Shoots one. Oh, a close call there. Heads on to the corner. Great take, dangerous area. This takes a lot out of it. Chips it back. Pressure mounting here. Got a piece of it with the glove. Puck covered, whistle blown. Buffalo's next game will be the first as they kick off a lengthy homestand. Good opportunity to string together a few victories. Good clean win. Lets it go. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Mashed in. Goes back deep for it. Pitching it to O'Reilly. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Great pad stop. Puck covered, whistle blown. And the game is over. Terrific outing. Buffalo's collected another victory, and this winning streak gets longer.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak can...
Their first game was in 1970, so they're getting closer to that half-century mark. The blue and gold on home ice, the Buffalo Sabres. Puck dropped, clock moving. Trying to go to Reinhardt. Slid to Eichel. Dumped in. Skill play by Brody. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Calgary's lugging it up the wing. Got it right back. Using the point, he's got it. Broke it right up. The Sabres wheel it up the wing. Fires! Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
A shot, blockered away. Puts one on. Off his glove. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Leonard's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight. make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Thanks very much, Ray. Calgary's starting back in their own end. Walking a thin line near the border there. Freezes play. A little under 3 minutes skated here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. Buffalo's quick on the draw. Shot on goal. Got it in front of another one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Beat him on that one. With a shot. That shot went badly wide.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck.
Wonderful save. What another save. They're overwhelming them to the half wall. No room for a pass. Off his pad. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. The Sabres lug that along in the defensive zone. Around through the corner. Goes to the backhand. Still more pressure. He couldn't clear it out and hit one of his own players. Takes a shot. Can't get it on net. On the half boards. Looking for options. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. Looking for options. The shot blocked. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. The Sabres power play let them down at a very important time.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what they were trying to accomplish on that power play.
Calgary's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Can he generate something from there? Loose puck due to the play by Hamilton. Wanting to generate something up the wing. And he dumps it in. Buffalo's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Fires! Anderson's wonderful block. Brings a shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Nicely into the zone. A shot. Score! A goal on the power play. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Pass attempt to Eichel. Directing that one to Reinhart. Fires. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Parked at the crease. Wonderful save with a pad. And another save there. And they got it out of there. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. A shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Still no shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. That's a brilliant reception of a great long pass. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He caught the goalie by surprise at how quick he released that puck.
Score! A power play goal yet again. Over 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Snapping a pass to Backlund. A shot just over the net. Good chance. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by the Sabres. Enormous hit.
Gibson's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
The Flames begin a power play.
Why am I called for charging when I'm hitting the hockey player who has the puck?
It's a 5-on-3, a great opportunity for them here.
End of the penalty. 12 minutes, 22 seconds.
Calgary's got another win. Shoots. Wonderful work. Magnificent save. He froze that just for a break. Good face-off win. Lets it go. Oh, deflected away. Buffalo's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Scooped up. Slot shot. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
He must have lost his angle here, Edzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
Over 5 minutes to go. Buffalo's widened the margin even more with that recent goal. They're up by 3. The Sabres in their own end, ready in attack. Thrown in.
Assisted by number 93. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 45 seconds.
Gotta clear it here. And that one went offside. Pass finds its way up the wing to Wingles. Mashed in. Leonard sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. Looking to Brody. And now it's directed to Lazar. Loose puck regathered by Bogosian. Buffalo's looking to head man up the wing. He's got that centering pass. Terrific point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Sabres prevailing on the faceoff. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Oh, what a stop. Wrist one. Save. The Flames with possession through the neutral zone. And the pickup. No luck getting through. Puck loose. No luck. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Side to side they go. Oh, stick save. Try to clear the puck. First period has ended and a strong early lead has been built. 2 has started. Maybe the gap can be closed a little bit this period. Calgary is moving well through the neutral zone. Puck settled down by Brody. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. On to Brody. Glides across. Fires! Great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Around through the corner. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. He is shut right off.
Kachuk's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Hammers it. Pad save. Puck controlled now by the defense. Still no shot. Passing one off now to Gaudreau. Gets in. What'll he do? Could be trouble. Near the line. Puck is thrown to Eichel. And they are in. Slides it to the point. Back on his stick. Score! He completes the hat trick.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
McDonald's probably pretty happy with his positioning here, Edzo, but he's beaten over the glove.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench, exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
The Sabres have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Calgary's collected another victory on the faceoff. Play to be made now by Hammond. Corral. And he steps across the line. In front. Paddled aside. Score! Another goal.
Edzo, this has to be frustrating. You're in front of the puck, you feel it hit you, and you assume it's in front of you somewhere. However, this one's in the back of the net.
Buffalo's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Pitching this one to Monahan. Gets in, looks over his options here. Points it. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Fires, grabbed.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Just under 8 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Sabres offense has exploded. This is a full-scale blowout. Couldn't get through. Gives it to the point. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Buffalo's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Loose puck knocked away by Brody. Gets in. What'll he do? Snapped off a wrist shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
send it out. The Sabres shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Shoots one. Perfect tip by the stick. Takes that pass. Turned a shot on net. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Calgary's got it again. Not through. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Calgary's got that win. Snaps a wrist shot. Cut his glove on it. Puck covered, whistle blown. Nice face-off work. And it's cleared out of there. Snapped up by Brody. Moving it to Backlund. Trying to go to Bennett. He gains the zone. Swept on to Hamilton. Can you say ping? Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by the Sabres. Pitching it to Brody. Calgary's carrying it in the defensive zone. That one is pointed to him. Takes that pass off the boards. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. Calgary's up the wing, setting things up. Taken over again. Gets in and he'll look over his options. That one's off the frame. Pass attempt to Brody. Calgary's continuing on up the wing. Flips that wrist shot. Wow, what a glove save. Oh. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. Off a body. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. A shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
With a strong wrist shot. Sticked away. Directing that one to Reinhart.
Buffalo's game plan has been executed to perfection. They've been on the defense, they've forechecked well, they've been physical, and they've skated better than their opponent. This is one of those nights that is just about perfect.
Onside. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Snaps off a wrist shot. Save! Quick work on the faceoff. Waits from the corner. Nicely received at the point. Lets it go. Great save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Sabres wheel one ahead up the wing. Flings it. Great stick save. Just past 3 minutes still to play in this period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Broken stick, rotten luck. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Lets it go. two periods have been played. A bigger score we have for you now.
Buffalo's power play is set up with several one-time options for them. That really makes them difficult to contend with. As a result, they're among the league's very best.
The Flames will start out this period on the penalty kill. Score! What a tremendous night for him.
It's a power play. You can keep the puck to the outside, but at some point, you got to get the puck to the middle of the ice. That's what they do, and they're rewarded with a power play goal.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
Buffalo's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Play by number 4.
Oh, and the pass just didn't work. He scores! 2 in a row. Buffalo's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Snapping a pass to Monahan. Good place to shoot from. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Time of the goal, 13 seconds.
The Flames prevail again. Loose puck did not go well. He's got that pass at the point. Shot. The shot is off.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. And so the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
Both those guys making their way over to the penalty box. They're going to get a chance to cool down for at least 5 minutes each.
Kachuk's headed down the tunnel. The trainer's going to go right after him after that fight.
Buffalo penalty to number 4. A 5-minute major for fighting. Calgary penalty to number 19, Matthew Kachuk. A 5-minute major for fighting. Time to the penalties, 40 seconds.
Good job on the draw. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Tries to get it on net. Looking to Gergensons. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Calgary's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Flings it, tipped away. It's dumped in. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Moving it now through the neutral zone. Puts one on. That's a great save. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Gains the zone. He takes that point pass. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Up the wing and moving well. Chip to Reinhardt. Up to the point. Shoots one. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Laid on to Frolik. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. The Sabres with possession up the wing. Fires. Wonderful save. in the slot. That shot came from right in front.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Lets it go. He caught it and he holds on. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Gibson's been exceptional, guys. I don't remember him making a mistake tonight. As he's played, his team's followed.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Hammers one. You could almost count that one, but no. He can start some danger here. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Buffalo's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Sabres from the neutral zone start to work. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Calgary's moving it up the wing. Shot, outstanding save, difficult opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Eichel's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Gets across, looks over his options. Lets it go. Score! Another goal.
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Buffalo's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Sabres get it off the faceoff.
By number 4, assisted by number 23, and by number 47.
Makes that play deep. To Kachuk.
Time of the goal, 16
Into the attacking end. Lets it go. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Great move there. Lots on that to Bogosian. The Sabres organizing back in their own end. Into the end of attack. What a ripper! Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Fires. No!
The Flames have had their chances all night long.
Got his stick on it. Hamilton's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Carries it to the corner. Propelled to Eichel. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Lets it go. A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock too. And this one goes into the books. Buffalo's got a win, and their winning streak keeps going.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.